Assalamualaikum and a very good day. My name is Muhammad Hazim bin Hamzah. Today my team will present about a project that entitled Biometric Vehicle Access Technology in Automotive. Firstly, I would like to introduce to our team members. My name is Muhammad Hazim bin Hamzah and my team members are Muhammad Hazim bin Muhammad Tajuladnan, Jamalul Mustofa bin Samad, Mohammad Firdaus Syafiq bin Ahmad Bakri, and Afif Naqiyuddin bin Asri. For the introduction of our project, what is biometric access? Biometric access is a fast-evolving technology that is widely used to authorize access to smartphones, computer, online banking transaction, electronic payment, and others. Biometric access technology can be implemented using face recognition, fingerprint, iris scanner, and voice activation. It was proven to be safe, secure, fast, and reliable to be used. Biometric access technology in automotive. Currently, automobile theft cases show a significant increases. The conventional way of unlocking and starting cars using lock key or remoteless key can't guarantee the safety of the car. This is because key lock can be copied easily and remoteless key system encrypted data in radio waves which can be recorded and used to unlock the car. Thus, in order to come out with a new way of unlocking and starting car without relying on key or radio wave, biometric authentication to unlock the car is the best option to take, as it has higher level of security and can provide a more reliable system.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Today I will present about methodology and working principle in our project. For biometric vehicle access system, the system of biometric access for vehicle prevent unauthorized access to the vehicle. This chapter provides detailed information on the hardware and application. So this is PIC for microcontroller, DC motor, GSM model, and fingerprint model are the component in the hardware section. Biometric technology. Biometric technology is an automatic method for reorganize the person based on the characteristic of psychology or behavior. Biometric technology form the base on the large range of every secure, identifying and verifying solution. Biometric are becoming compatible and much more precise than current method for the personal authorization. Then this DC motor. For DC motor, we can see the brush, armature, and commutator. For armature, the rectangle coil of the insulate copper wire on the soft iron core is in the DC motor. And commutator. For the commutator, a switching device is used to reserve the current flow direction. And the function of the brush is to split ring are slightly present against two small strips of the carbon, known as a brush. Then go to the GSM architecture. For GSM architecture, they have several components, which is GSM network divided into the following boards, which is model section, base section, subsystem, and network switching subsystem, and operation support subsystem. For the GSM element diagram, we have for GSM architecture include the function of the database and messaging system, home location register HLR, visitor location register VLR, and equipment identifier register EIR, and authorization center AUC SMS, which is the serving center, Gateway MSC, Chargeback Center, and TR scoder and adapter units. This is a component for the element GSM element.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Hazim bin Muhammad Tajuladnan, and now I will continue the methodology and the working principle. The microcontroller that we use for our project is a PIC series. The PIC stands for Peripheral Interface Controller. The PIC is the first RIC-based CMOS that stands for Complementary Metal Oxide Semiconductor, which uses a separate bus for instruction and data that allows simultaneous access to both program and data memory. The main advantage of CMOS and RISC is that they have a very small chips of a small pin size that leads to the low power consumption. The main benefit of CMOS is its immunity to noise compared to other fabrication techniques. This PIC uses flash technology so that the data can be kept even if power is deactivated. This is the pin diagram for PIC 16F877A. For the next slide, this is the pin description for this PIC. The next slide is the MAX232 communication. MAX232 is a standard for serial binary data cross-reference between DTE and DCE in telecommunication. It is usually used in serial computer ports. And for the next slide is the power supply. This is the block diagram of a DC power supply. The working principle for this power supply is that for the transformer will step down the power supply voltage from 0 to 230 volt to 0 to 6 volt level. Then the secondary of the potential transformer will be connected to the precision rectifier, which is constructed with the help of UTeM. The advantages of using precision rectifier are it will give peak voltage output as DC, and the rest of the circuits will give only RMS output. Then for the rectifier is the device which converts alternating current into some DC form. There are some semiconductor devices used to convert AC to DC, namely diodes. Normally, we are using PN junction diodes in rectifiers. These diodes allow the current flow to it when the incoming voltage is higher than or equal to 0.7 volt. Otherwise, it will act as an open circuit. The next one is the filter. This is a capacitor. The capacitor is used as a filter to convert pulsated DC to pure DC. We can utilize the capacitor's charging-discharging characteristic and convert the pulsated DC to pure DC. And for the last one is the voltage regulator. Regulator IC units contain the circuitry for reference source, comparator amplifier, control device, and overload protection all in a single IC. IC units provide regulation of either a fixed position voltage, a fixed negative voltage, or an adjustably set voltage. That's all from me. Thank you.
Hello and Assalamualaikum. My name is Afif Naqiyuddin by Asri. I would like to explain about working calculation. In this part, software tool that used to program or develop the PIC X051 microcontroller architecture is Kill C compiler. This set of development tools caters to all levels of software developers, from professional application engineer to students that learning about embedded software development. The Kill C compiler converts C source file into relocatable object module with complete symbolic information for use in debugging with the Vision Debugger or an in-circuit emulator. Also, it has the efficiency and speed of assembly language than other compiler software. In addition to the object file, the compiler creates a listing file which may include symbol table and cross-reference information if desired. The key development tools are intended to help embedded software developers handle difficult issues. From the figure, when starting a new project, simply choose the microcontroller that you want to use from the device database when creating a new project, and the Vision IDE will configure all compiler, assembler, linker and memory the parameters. The Kill Mu Vision Debugger accurately simulates on-chip peripherals of the chosen X051 device. Simulation helps in understanding of hardware setup and save time spent on setup issue. Furthermore, simulation allows to build and test program before the target hardware is ready. When ready to begin testing the software, application with target hardware use the Mon 51, Mon 390, Mon ADI or Flash Mon 51 target monitor, the ISD 551 in system debugger or the U-Link USB G-Tech adapter to download and test a program code on the target system.
Okay, now we go to the conclusions. Fingerprint identifications improve vehicle security by allowing only certain individuals to start the vehicle. By implementing this model on the vehicle, it is expected that only the authorized person will be able to start the vehicle. Not everyone who has the key will be able to start the car. There will be matching of the person's data with the stored one, and only in the case of match, the vehicle will start, otherwise not. Thus, by putting this relatively inexpensive and widely available system on a vehicle, one can provide significantly more security and exclusivity than a traditional lock and key. To steal the vehicle, the thief would have to do a lot of research, and it is unlikely that they have the fingerprint technology needed to fake your fingerprint. It can be concluded that automatic fingerprint recognition is the biometric technology that can be used for security in terms of usability, size, privacy, and operational temperature range. It is applicable to car, truck, armored vehicle, yacht, boat, or heavy equipment vehicle. The system is also reliable to be used in other authorization applications involving robotics, border management, banking security involvement, ATMs, and more. Okay, that's all from us. Thank you.